brain. Welcome into his frequency. Enter at your own risk. Come be at peace with me. Ask the Paul, where we rise and don't fall.
Welcome back to another episode of Baxter's Buzz. I am your host, Baxter E. Hall. Welcome to my brain. Welcome to my frequency. Enter at your own risk. I am so excited to be back. For those that follow me a little bit more closely, you may know that I took the month of July off. I am back with a bang. Hopefully, it's a bang. My plan is to record and post each day in the month of August to sort of reintegrate myself back into the world. Uh, Podcasting. Super excited to have a number of ideas, number of thoughts that I want to share, and I hope that they are beneficial for you all as well. For those that are listening or watching for the first time, welcome. Stay a while, and I hope that you all are, spreading the good news. If it's something that's beneficial for you, hope that it be beneficial for others. So today, I was out with a friend last week. We were talking. For some reason, when I see certain things on menus, I kind of get caught up, and I keep thinking about how good it sounds, right? And it's typically like the fish and chips, right? It's like, you know, our homemade batter or this beer batter and blah blah blah, and you're like, oh man, that sounds amazing. And restaurants are pretty good as far as like cooking the fish. So typically it's beautifully cooked and it's nice and golden, but it ain't enough seasoning on it, right? And it's like, man, how what do we need? And many times it's just time. We may think that we're ready for something, we may appear ready to others, but it's all about sort of God's timing and not our own. I think about this when it comes to career opportunities. Same friend, we were out. They were talking about this new role. They were approaching sort of their sort of first anniversary, right? 1 year in the company. Very excited, very grateful, but also very grateful for the timing in which they got this opportunity. This was a role or an organization that they had um, applied for 4 or 5 years ago, and looking back on it, they realized that they just weren't ready at the time. They thought that they were. Now, opportunity knocks too early, or you answer, you have a great opportunity, great vehicle to sort of take you to the next level, and then you drop the ball because you ain't ready, because you haven't had the proper experiences, maybe the proper training, and you are not very prepared enough as you could be. You may look like that golden piece of fish, but you just may not have the seasoning. For those that are out there waiting for this next opportunity, waiting for to turn that corner, waiting for that door to open, I would encourage you to just work on sort of the things that you can do today to even further prepare yourself. That may be asking for more responsibility at work, asking for different projects. It could be sort of something outside of the job, a different skill set that you're working on to help become more well rounded, reading things on the industry, looking at where you want to go next, and studying some of the folks that have walked those shoes before you. Formal and informal education is important. And when God actually opens that door for you, you'll have even more seasoning and be better prepared to excel in that role, not just sort of sit in that role. Doesn't mean you're going to be completely ready, but you never are. But while you're waiting and you're sitting, get some seasoning, get some added skills, and work towards sort of the bigger picture that you have in your mind. And when it's your time, be ready to step through and sort of run through that door and take the world by the horn. So for those that are maybe dealing with something like that, kind of figuring out and wondering what their next move is, I hope that this sort of provides inspiration. Please stay in the game, hang in there, think about what you can do now to even further prepare you for what's next, and be ready when your name is called. So thank you everyone for checking me out. Hope this found you well. And until next time, peace.
Welcome into his brain. Welcome into his frequency. Enter at your own risk. Come be at peace with me.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Please subscribe, share, and also hit that notification button as well. Thank you so much.
Financial literacy to authentic black history. This real rap.